We're going to deal with building this type of stair, excuse me, in our residential project in 1129. So what I want you to do in this project, and this will be typed out, excuse me, in the steps for you, is you're going to create a couple of floor systems. I'm going to take these two stairs out because I'm not going to deal with them. You'll create two floors, and you don't have to change the colors of them. That's quite all right. Um, at level one, level two, it can be generic floor, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I had to go back and edit my stair type from changes that I had made previously. Anyway, okay, so I'm in my new file that I created. I'm on level one. I need to turn on my underlay. So I can see up above. And now I'm going to go stair, the assembled stair. Now I've made changes to the colors, but everything else is the default. Okay. And so, like I was saying, you can start out and go up, and then you can move your stair over and do alignments, or you can start at the stair and go down. You're actually going up, and then you use a flip tool, and it flips the direction on it. Okay, so if we do that, and you see now it's got it right up against there, that's the stringer. Okay, so you see the stringer is right up against the edge of the floor. But I want to pop a section view in there so I can see what I'm dealing with. And let's go ahead and shade it so you can see. Okay, and so remember what I was saying previously is it calculates things tread depth plus nosing. And so for the last one, it's going from the tip of the nosing coming back the tread depth, and that's where it shows it lining up against the wall. And so if we move it out and we can align it and lock it there, um, there we go. But you see a couple of issues here is this last riser doesn't go all the way up because it's expecting a tread nosing, okay? And the distance is different, okay? So if we measure from there to there, we're talking 1 foot from riser to nosing. We got the same thing there, but it just ends up weird in getting this to close up. There's a couple of ways that we can work with that. All right, we do have a way to kind of fix that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come back here and I want to duplicate my stair, and I'm just going to call it number 2. Okay, so I'll go ahead and draw one. And I want to use my type 2. Too far. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do that. Um, there we go. Okay, so I've already drawn the stair. Now I can come back over here and I'm going to uncheck end with riser. And let's apply that. and it gives me a warning message that will continue to pop up because of the way the stair is calculated. Okay, so now let's pull our section view down to here. Oh, I see what it is. My section view is going all the way through, so let's pull that back to there. There we go. Okay, and so now we're able to do away with that missing riser, and our stair starts there. And so if we use align to pull that in together, and let's pop a measurement. So we've actually got 11 inches on that first tread, nosing to nosing. But we have 1 foot, so we lose an inch in that. It's kind of a weird thing, okay, as to how to get this thing to work right. Like I said, a lot of companies would just pop in a generic stair of the color and type they want, and then do all of the fine details over in their detail drawings. The problem with this kind of a stair is you're going to get in residential anyway, you're going to get a piece of riser material against the floor, and there'll probably be a stair tread nosing that gets applied here. Okay, and like I said, we'll deal with that over in 1129. This is one way to take care of that issue. You lose an inch. It's just, I hate to say it, but it's just a weird way to do things. Another option on our let's see, let me take that handrail out, is you can edit your stringers. So I've selected the stringer, and I can come down here and I can change lower end cut, usually stays vertical. Upper cut, I can leave that at vertical, but then I can trim it to match level. Okay. Because I can constrain it against that edge. And so what it will do is it will pull it off flat, matching the level that it's tied to. So if you're finished, it just all depends on how you're going to build this thing and how your trim is going to work out on those things. Okay.